So I'm coming back to the first artifact that we created. I'll add a planning sheet here, and I'll call this as global target and say create. All right, global target, we have region and country. So let's get region and let's get country, right? We need the time dimension. Let's get date in. No need for day scale for now. Let's keep it simple with respect to the number of hierarchies of time dimension. We need the DAX, and this time we're going to use time intelligent measures because target generally it is observed that targets are planned based on something that comes from the last year. So last year actual, if it is reported, let's look at the last year actual values and bump it up by some percentage or scale it up to some millions, and we should have that target. So let's use that kind of a workflow. So we've got time intelligence folder. Let's scroll down and search for revenue actual. This is revenue actual previous year. Once it appears here, I'll just rename this to give it a short name, revenue PY. All right. Now you will see the change in the canvas. All right. So let's get this formatted quickly. We don't need the decimals here. This looks nice. Okay. So 26 PY is actually 25 actual. 25 PY is actually 24 actual. And this is actually 23 actual, right? 2023. I'll be saving this. And now I'm going to go to model tab and I'm going to click on forecast. This will be called as target. Let's say this is my planned version and it is called as target. Close period, I never had a target for close period, so I can create one by referring an existing measure. No changes will be allowed because close period forecasts and targets are never changed. Open period, I want to keep it data input. You see breakdown, this is exactly what will help us to create a multidimensional cube and manage the allocations after the planning is done. So all the 6 dimensions we need. We need country. Okay, country is already there. We need city. We need channel, and then we need product family, and we need product. 6 dimensions are here. That's fine. Let's click create. Let's click create. You want to start target with some value, or you want to start zero base. That is up to the next option that you get. Whatever you select. In the next screen, you will get this option. Okay, so I want to start my target with revenue prior year ranging from 2026 actually, because prior year revenue of 2026 is actually the actual revenue of 2025. So I'm okay with this, and I'll click create and save. Target is matching. I don't need the close period target. I'll click the period option. Show close period should be unchecked. Now this is a data input measure and it's a cube forecast. Now we've got all the dimensions in, right? Let's create, we have all the dimensions of the breakdown in. So let's save and proceed. This one will be channel target. In the channel target, let's get country and channel and product family. So we've got country, we've got channel, and we've got product family. Right? Product family name. And let's get the time dimension. Day scale is removed. Let's get the, we need some kind of a measure to, refer it to. We can have no measure here right now because target is already created. But let's say your channel managers, marketing managers, product managers, they would like to see some value of, just to compare it. So let's go to time intelligence and get them revenue prior year. And again, we can just rename this revenue PY. Right? Let me, before I insert this cube measure here, let me create a duplicate of this. We're going to use it now to save time. And everything looks good. Gone. I'll just save this. And let's create a duplicate of this. The final one is actually by city and product. So we'll keep product family. We'll leave country out. We'll leave channel out. We'll get city here, and we'll get product. Yep, this is good. Rename this to product target, right? Okay, let's save this. Now we go ahead and insert the cube measure in channel target. We go to the sheets and say, give me this target, insert in. So now the organization's decision makers are going to create targets at global level, and this is how it is spreading down. And any change that is made in the upstream, let's say all the way to the product level, it is again going to flow back. So there's a single source of truth. This is called actually the single source of truth, right? This is how it works. So this is added here. Okay, it's showing me close period. I can go to model tab and close period. That's fine, right? And I'll save this. Again, it is distributing equally. We can use the distribution spread option that you had seen earlier, and you can manage this. I'll go to the product target now, and let me insert the cube measure here. Mhm. Should be quick now. Yep, don't need close periods, only open periods. Stretch this, and we should be fine. Now, your global target is managed by the organization's decision maker. They are going to say, let's bump this up by 10%. All right, this is taking the self weight and spreading it nicely. It is going all the way down to the scales of time that we have in time dimension. Now, once the rendering is over, it's going to take a couple of seconds, and then you just save this and move to the channel target. So it's 81883. Let's see what happens in channel target. All right, 81883. Now this has to be managed with the weights of prior year revenue 2026 is actually the weights of 2025 actual revenue. Spread is managed well, and we'll save this. Now let's go to product target. Again, the same value. You see the product has already taken the weights because it's coming from city, and it's going to go ahead with the product family. The product family is already managed in the previous channel target app. So all of that is taken care. Now let's say someone decides to make some changes with okay, let me go ahead and sort this in descending. So in Paris, if let's say in personal care, electric toothbrush is going to have an addition of let's say 500K for the year. So this 82 million is now supposed to be the channel target as well as the global target total. Let's save this, right? So I'll go to channel target, right? And now let's go to, okay, so we've got France here, right? France is here. France value is also changing. So that's, and let's go to the global target. Okay, we need to save and proceed further. Global target is also going to change. So this is the true way to handle single source of truth.